Sanctions imposed by the White House on Venezuela is a latent issue among the 10 presidential aspirants. It should be noted that the Venezuelan ultra-right has repeatedly asked Washington to blockade their country in an attempt to stifle the government.
Music and dancing are always part of every act. The Venezuelan head of state and candidate is the first to be ready for it. Carabobo, one of the Chavismo stronghold states, promises to mitigate the damage it caused to the country by the more than 900 unilateral economic measures imposed by the United States.
We are seeing a new awakening of history, of national consciousness. People are clear that they do not want to return to the past. They are clear that they want peace and stability. They want a new economy and to recover their rights.
Professor and presidential candidate Claudio Fermin, despite his opposition to the government, agrees on a key point.
One of the evilest aggressions that the country has experienced throughout its history has been these sanctions, called this way euphemistically. Still, in the end, it has been a revenge of a group of powers that control a government or a country, blackmailing it economically with an economic blockade, which has prevented us from selling oil and gas freely.
Luis Eduardo Martinez is the presidential candidate for Democratic Action, who is touring the interior of the country. On his social networks, he shows what he calls people to people. He ended this tour with young people and seniors. Today, the Arepa Digital candidate did not carry out any activity to seek votes. He delivered a document to the electoral arbiter,
thus enhancing the confidence in the electoral process.
Publicly, no agenda of the far right-wing party was known. And while several candidates are seen in activities with interviews, advertisements, and moving from side to side, the National Electoral Council continues auditing the software to count the total number of votes and machine production.